Alright, so I'm approaching 2.5 hours in. I got one nut off the bottom. You could probably see my flashlight shining up there. That's... If my son was here, it'd be cake, because he could get his arm right around a cat converter. I can't. It's real hard. I got one nut off, which is loose. This one is coming out. And what I did was, I did the trick. Now, I know one of the videos I saw, some dude pried it. I mean, this thing's all held. This whole box is really holding everything together here. He said he pried it enough to get a wrench in there. Fuck that. I took this. This is it's a mag drill bit, roto broach. I don't know if you can see the roto broach. This is a 9/16. They come with a pin that pushes a slug out after you drill them. We use these in structural steel. This is a 9/16 and it worked. I went right over the end of the stud like that. And I just spun it with my fingers and I cut the plastic out 9/16. And it was enough for me to get my 11/16 socket on there, which is on the ground because it keeps falling off. But I was able to get my 11/16 socket in the hole in the plastic to get on that nut to get it out. That has to come out. So you want to avoid a lot of headaches. It took me like 5 minutes of just twisting with my finger. These things are effing sharp as hell. So I go get one of those. This is back of farm truck. Anyway, yeah, so it has a pin in the middle. Pin goes in it like such, and it just, in the mag drill, it has a spring that, ping, it'll pop that pin out when it's done drilling to push the slug out of the middle. Pull that pin out, it goes right over the stud. And it worked. I was able to get my socket on it. I'll just put a washer over it when I'm done, because that nut is actually buried behind the plastic. So bam. Anyway, the other bottom nut, I don't know, I might be able to break the box that's coming out is garbage, so I might be able to bust that off, and once it's out, maybe, I don't think that's gonna help me reach anything. I gotta get creative and get that fucking nut off the bottom. That's gonna suck. I could barely see it from the top in the back of the motor. So I'm gonna go back under the car. I got the one nut out from underneath. I'm gonna go back under the car, get that out, and yeah, you get my ass kicked by that. Drain off some of the coolant, and I got my hose clamp and pliers, and I'll pop the clamps off, and I think we'll be good on this side, and we can jump inside the car and start tearing that apart. I'm actually going to pull the radio, pull the glove box, pull the airbag, just to start, and then I'll drop the steering column and all that shit. Steering column's got to drop. There's a bunch of braces and everything, and 3 screws across the top, and yeah, god damn the shit that goes into these fucking cars. My god. The wires. Holy Christ, there's got to be 50 miles of wires in this friggin' thing. I still can't believe they don't do a bulkhead for that friggin' mess right there. Alright.